Hi, this is Prescott Bush, and yeah, listen, I know there are probably, as JFK said before, and I'm backing him up on this one, that you want to hear about conspiracy theories, you want to hear about the Illuminati involvement, you want to hear about Freemasonry, you want to hear about secret societies, you want to hear about secret organizations. They exist. I'm not denying their existence. Yet, I, as JFK, have noticed an interesting manifestation in this world, and especially involving America. And you know what, if there's one thing I ask, is for people to start taking responsibility. And I suppose only the people at the moment who will be hearing these messages will understand exactly what that means. It means don't concern yourself with these worldly affairs. Don't concern yourself with who is responsible for what is manifested in this world. Don't concern yourself with who is involved in what. The reason I say that is because these secret societies, these secret organizations, this Illuminati, the Freemasonries, oh God, then of course you have the Rothschilds and those people, many of them, many groups. Hear me. They are literally manifestations of a global collective agreement, as JFK said. Blaming them for what is manifesting in this world, America. Let's take America as a topic, or as a example. If you blame them, and if they're apparently liable for the consequences of and responsible for what is happening in America, it's strange, because then I'd say you are less inferior than they are actually in their current application. They're actually acting. They're doing something in this world. And no one else is, so they have the ability to do that. Why do you think that which is continuing in America, the existence of the Illuminati, their power, their control, how is it possible that it is able to exist? It's because no one else is doing anything else. No one else is taking responsibility within themselves. Such manifestations and allowances in this world can only exist by a collective global agreement of many. They have a right to be there as your president, because you're agreeing for a president to exist, and you're agreeing for them to exist. In truth, I think human beings actually want the Illuminati here. Want the Illuminati to have power and control over this world. Want the secret societies and secret organizations in this world. Want those that have power and control over the banks in this world to exist. Why? Because you're too damn afraid. You're too damn afraid to take responsibility for yourself. You're too afraid to actually stand up, because you don't know how. And you're too scared of losing what you already have. So at the moment, you're angry. You're angry because you've allowed yourself to become slaves to secret societies, organizations, the Illuminati, the presidents. And that anger you're experiencing, you are manifesting into blame, saying, pointing fingers. It's not them, it's each one of us allowing it. And that's what I realized. When I died, same thing. I was involved in many manifestations that I'm not proud of. To put it this way, I actually had to stand in front of the whole world and ask forgiveness for each and every single person. And I asked, but why? Why did I do that? How did I do that? That was about 1.5 years ago. I did this. And I realized that it's me as everyone. That we are enslaved and trapped into a world that we don't understand yet. That we become lost within. And then you do what is necessary to be done to survive. So, we're not going to get anywhere with blaming, with pointing fingers, with becoming angry of ourselves because we've allowed ourselves to be placed in a situation. You're not angry at the presidents, you're not angry at the Illuminati, you're angry at yourself. We're only going to be able to direct this effectively if I start taking responsibility, as you, if you start taking responsibility. This is Prescott Bush. Thank you very much.